A rodinha do baile, música popular carioca, isso é o Rio 40 graus, bebê, então.
Sabe o Cria passa no time 3, ela jogando, é a maior tensão. Me liga quando quiser, a boa. Sabe se passa, lá cara não voa. Bate de frente que dá defeito, isso não é medo, isso é respeito. Baile na enxada é sensação, ela desce.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Ricardo Carvalho plays alongside Trevor Chalobah in central defence, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Plenty of options. Oh, surely! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. So the ball is moving once more. Will there be a quick answer from the Lions? There needs to be. Lavia. Moving the ball nicely. It's looking promising. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Claudia Pina. He has teammates around him, but they took care of the situation defensively. Ronaldinho. This looks promising. And options in the centre. Will it happen for them? Can he get the level? Oh my goodness, monster tackling!
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Opportunity. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. Michael Essien. And good anticipation. Declan Rice. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Romeo Lavia. Now what can they do from here? Is it going to be? Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Kai Havertz. And Lions have possession again. Opportunity here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Romeo Lavia. Can he put it away? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Able to skip past his man. But stout defending when it mattered. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, that is asking to be booked. In position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Essien. Making a bit of headway. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first-half display from them. They've lacked discipline, they've looked disorganised, and they've lacked fight. Not a great combination, really.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, options are plenty. Must be! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending! Pina. Oh, he's through here! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again! They simply can't handle him! Carvalho. Here's Essien. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But really sticking to their task defensively. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, useful ball. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Could be troublesome. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Havertz. Ronaldinho. Declan Rice. Well, fine work from the Lions to win the ball back. Smart defending. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Might do damage on the break. Can they do it? Oh, had to intervene. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Meunier. On to Bacchio. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Real chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Luca Bacchio. Now Minier. Chance to finish. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Trevor Chalobah. Lavia. Could be. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Skipping away. Can he put it away? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Lavia. On to goal. Romeo Lavia. Palmer. Well, gliding through. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well anticipated. Luca Bacchio. Can't give him too much space. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Lavia. Palmer. Must be. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Pina. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And support available. Cole Palmer. A good and fair challenge. Might lead to a chance. Possible chance. And there it is. Goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Salah. And he could be in proper trouble here. Holland. Nunes. Claudia Pina. Lavia. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Opportunity here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. A ball was kicked today.
This was gonna hurt my soul. wear my heart on my sleeve. Change my hair and my personality, just for you to believe. That's the last time I listen, but you see the other side of me, the one that doesn't leave. Can't you see that? I'm a leader, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm on my knees. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me, but this one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna console me. This one's gonna...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And losing possession. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Ricardo Carvalho plays alongside Trevor Chalobah in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Declan Rice starts alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Luca Bacchio. Real chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Ricardo Carvalho. Lavia. Promising move this from Lions. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Luca Bacchio. Could be threatening. And danger averted. Well read. Could be troublesome. That's a good-looking ball. Well, had he scored, it would have been a goal to live long in the memory. Ronaldinho. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
The Lions look menacing, but they dealt with the threat posed. Havertz! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. They take it short. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Must finish. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Declan Rice. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Essien. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's brilliant play. Lavia. Well, possibilities in the centre. clean challenge. Lavia. Well, now they have possession. Pina. Promising position, this. And he read it well defensively. Sweet-looking move from Lions. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Could be a convenient avenue for Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Now Lions have the ball once more. Well, again, it breaks down for them. And support available. Looking for the angle. Declan Rice. Mateus Nunes. Intercepting it intelligently. Credit due, a good intervention. Theo Hernandez. Brilliant pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Good-looking move. Romeo Lavia. Palmer for the lead here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And away they go again. The Lions in front, but still with a bit of work to do. And space out wide for Cole. High quality defending. Able to skip past his man. And that's expert defending. Oh, it might be. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Now let's see if Lions can add to their lead from this corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Cuts in from the flank. Romeo Lavia. Genuine chance. Was an important piece of defending. Now what can they do from here? Trevoh Chalobah. Chalobah. Now with Palmer. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, big opportunity. it going to be? And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Thoughtful play.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They've created some brilliant opportunities too. And you just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. There to take it away. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. And Kai Havertz. Havertz! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Cole. And a throw-in forthcoming. On to Cole. Now with Cole. Crossing opportunity. Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
20 minutes to go in this one. Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
The emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
He's keen on cutting in. Well, winning back possession. Theo Hernandez. Essien. Top-class defending. A goal here might win it. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Now, can they hit them on the counter?
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Effective challenge. On to Cole. And giving them too much space on the flank. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Havertz. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh dear, up a dead end, it was promising. Ready to break perhaps? Incisive ball. is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Good-looking pass. Just needs to stay calm. Chance with the chip. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Romeo Lavia. Trevor Chalobah. High-quality defending. And he read it well. Decent position. Well, it's the Lions' turn now. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Carvalho. Here's Essien. This is an excellent run. Deftly defended. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration.